Good evening and welcome to Lieutenant J.C. Stonefield for this 3A versus 4A non-conference matchup between the Blackhawk Cougars and your North Catholic Trojans. My name is Callie Martis alongside Colin Campbell, and we are thrilled to bring you this broadcast live on the North Catholic Sports Network. The North Catholic Trojans are and the team even got a glimpse of the star-studded underclassmen for the next seasons to come. On the other side, the Blackhawk Cougars enter this game after a loss to Beaver 38-21 last week. Sophomore quarterback Jack Chevalier completed 9 of 19 passes for 63 yards. The Cougars heavily relied on their running game, with junior running back Braden McCarthy leading the team with an outstanding 19 carries for 226 yards and 2 touchdowns despite the loss. And now we're going to throw it over to Colin for players to watch for tonight's game.
So for tonight's game, I think the players to watch on offense for North Catholic are going to be Joey Felitsky, senior quarterback Joey Felitsky, who is the leader in 3A for touchdowns with 7 and yards with 492 across 2 games. Obviously incredible numbers. He's gelling with his wide receivers really well, and I think he's really settled into a stride with this offense. And then on defense, I'm going to go with Tom Arth. Very athletic kid, the senior. He's 6'3", 205, very well-built frame, and he can really step up there and stop the run, which is going to be a big strategy for the Trojans today.
You're exactly right, Colin. And just looking at some of their stats from last game, Joey Felitsky completed 12 of 16 for 208 yards and 4 touchdowns. Tom Arth with a touchdown, a 12-yard touchdown, and he also had an interception against the Knights. But Colin, I'm going to assume this one is going to be a little closer.
Definitely. Yeah, Blackhawk is definitely a better team than Knock. I'm guessing they're on a similar level to St. LaSalle, who the Trojans played in week 0. So the Trojans, obviously, they're dialed in, they're ready to go, and hopefully this is going to be a good game.
Blackhawk 1-1 on the season so far. North Catholic 2-0. Going to be looking to extend their winning streak. And before we start, North Catholic, 2 injuries. Riker Kennedy still out, didn't play last game with an injury, and Jackson Shade is also out for the Trojans tonight.
Will Brown back to receive for the Trojans. Will Waskowitz, Tommy Arth, and Preston Simcoe. Are you ready for some football?
And here we go. We're about to get underway. And
oh, no. An early special teams error for the Trojans. Not something we've seen at all this season. And hopefully the defense can step up here and make a stop, as Blackhawk has great field position. Looks like Blackhawk just totally caught North Catholic off guard there with a play to number 9, A.J. Montgomery. But that's not how you want to start a football game if you're North Catholic. One play, one score.
And the extra point is good for the Cougars. They're up 7-0.
39-yard rushing touchdown from A.J. Montgomery, the senior.
And it only took Blackhawk 16 seconds to score in this game, and North Catholic is going to need a huge answer here.
Let's see if Blackhawk is going to try that same squib kick again and see if they can get it back. I'm guessing they will after how that last one went, but
North Catholic 1st and 10 on the 48. Flisky, handoff to Shade. And that's a 1-yard loss for the Trojans. It's a long pass to Waskowitz. Waskowitz is taken down at the 5-yard line.
Will Waskowitz and Joey Filitsky, great connection all year long. He loves to throw that little deep ball over the middle to him, and Will's so fast, he's almost always open, so great read from Joey there.
Yeah, what a pass from Filitsky. North Catholic needed that. Now here's Shade at the handoff. Shade is taken down.
Second down and goal from the 5.
Second and goal, North Catholic.
Close to the 4.
Still on the 5-yard line.
Down despite some contact by the defender. Great job by Preston. And just like that, Dylan Shantz has the chance to make it 7-7 and basically start this football game from square one.
And the extra point is good. North Catholic ties things up here 7-7 in the first quarter.
9:22 to go in quarter number 1. It's the Cougars 7. The Trojans 7.
And Colin, if you're the Trojans here, you're just completely resetting. Forgetting about what happened at the beginning of the game. You're up on the board. You tied it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you just got to build on from here.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, I think we knew going into this game that the offense wasn't going to be a problem for North Catholic. It's going to be the defense. I think Blackhawk's going to try to bring some different things to throw them off. Obviously, North Catholic has prepared to stop star running back Braden McCarthy for Blackhawk. So we'll see how the Trojan defense adjusts here. In that drive for the Trojans, 5 plays, 52 yards in totals. Took just over 2 minutes, and that one pass to Will Waskowitz, 42 yards. So obviously, huge chunk plays have been the name of the game for the Trojans all year long. And we saw another one just there.
And Blackhawk
recovered by number 14 of the
recovers.
Aiden Murphy with a nice play. He covers the ball. The Cougars will take over 1st down and 10 in their own territory. Handoff to Braden McCarthy.
McCarthy doesn't really seem to get anywhere on that one.
Number 15, Nick Franco.
We'll see how the Trojan defensive line can adjust.
And Blackhawk, most of their game is built around the running game. You don't really see them pass the ball too much.
Once again, takes it up for a nice gain on 2nd down and bring up 3rd down and about 3 for the Cougars. Brought down by number 15, Nick Franco.
Now Blackhawk hauled down again.
Looks like that one's going to be a 1st down.
The Trojan territory, that's enough for a Cougar. 1st down. Number 2 would be there. Pick up the 1st down. Hayden McGill. We're at the 50-yard line. Cougars, 1st down and 10.
I think that was obvious.
The carrier is 0.
Tackled
Braden McCarthy. He picks
by
up
Nick Franco.
4 yards on first down.
Now here's Montgomery.
Will Waskowitz comes in.
Tackled
for the tackle.
By Will Waskowitz.
Will Waskowitz, obviously a cornerback, but I think that's the second time in a row that we've seen him come in and help on that run, and obviously that's great effort by him to get in there and make the stop.
Now a handoff.
Handoff goes to number 2, Hayden McGill. He's met
To Hayden McGill. With a pass to Murphy. 3rd and 10 now for the Cougars. Now here's a handoff to Montgomery. He's down.
Looks like it was Tom Arth on the tackle there. So now it's decision time for Blackhawk as it's about 4th and 6. I'm guessing with this field position that they're almost definitely going to go for it, and maybe we'll even see a pass attempt from the Cougars.
I would assume so, as Jack Chevalier comes out for the Cougars.
Someone definitely moved there.
Flag on the play.
And it's on the Cougars. So that'll set them 5 yards further back. And yeah, Cougars KD long there. And obviously we heard some fans yelling because it wasn't there. It was a very long time.
And now they can't go for it anymore.
Yeah, there's no way.
A little bit of a wasted opportunity there for the Cougars. Two flags. Lost them a potential. Trenton Mock out there.
Punts it and downs it inside the 10-yard line of the Trojans. Will take over 1st down and 10.
Trojans are going to take over from the, looks like it's going to be the 8-yard line.
Yeah, just about.
So we'll see. They'll probably go to the run game early on in this drive.
Yeah, and we know he can do it, and he just had one. Now here's Shade.
Number 5, Logan Shade takes the ball. Good game on 1st down. He's brought down by number 2, Hayden McGill of Blackhawk. 2nd down and 2.
Tackle by Hayden McGill. Picks up a couple more yards.
Logan Shade takes the handoff up over the line.
In Cali, I think we have to give credit to the North Catholic offensive line so far this season. 0 sacks allowed across 2 games, and obviously some real stars on there. Landon Walker, 6'4", 280 pounds. Does a great job over at left tackle.
Now here's Filitsky. finds Simcoe.
Pass over the middle is complete. The number 17, Preston Simcoe. From number 8, Joey Politsky. First down and 10, Trojans.
First and 10 for the Trojans. Politsky hands it off to Shade. Shade finding some room. Shade off to the races. He's pushed out of bounds.
Logan Shade, number 5, picks up the middle and he brings out to the right. He's heading downfield. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31.
Another good run from Logan Shade.
And just like that, Callie, I think the Trojans been from the 8-yard line to the 31 in under 2 minutes for sure.
Now a handoff to Nate Swisher. Swisher gets loose, but he's tackled by number 2, Hayden McGill for the Cougars.
Up the field for a 10-plus yard gain. It's first down and 10 again for the Trojans.
Been a huge advantage for them, and one of the reasons for their success so far.
And we take a look here at the
Looks like that'll do it for the
North
quarter.
Catholic girls flag football team.
So obviously, an incredible job by the Trojan offense once again.
Being recognized on the
We'll
field
see how they look to finish this drive off from inside the red zone as the second quarter begins.
Yeah, this game calling a lot of closers. Definitely across many high schools. More of a different setting for the Trojans. Past 2 games. First and 10 here, starting second quarter. Pull ahead in this one. So going into the second quarter here, what can the Trojans do to kind of bring back that dominance they had on offense?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the Trojans, I think, are still very comfortable on offense, and I think they're going to play that way all season, and that'll be a huge advantage.
Into the end zone, and we have a flag on the play.
Yeah, and it looks like that one's coming back, Callie. I mean, what a great play design there. That little screen pass to Will, who has some great speed. That's all day. And it is holding on the Trojans.
It'll be a spot foul and bring up second down and about.
Now we gotta fix the play clock. There we go. Politsky handoff Swisher. Swishers brought down.
To the line of scrimmage. An additional yard brings up third down and 3. For the Trojans.
After that 1 yard gain, that brings up 3rd and 3 with this amazing field position for North Catholic. I don't know about you, Callie, but I'd like to see a pass here to something. I don't know, maybe a little slant route from Simcoe.
Over the Cougars.
Who's been beating his man so far all night.
I agree, Colin, and we all
Callie,
know
how do you feel about
he has
this?
the ability.
The Trojans leaning towards the run game this early. I mean, obviously the pass game has been almost perfect all night despite the penalty on the almost touchdown to Will Lostwitz. They've been leaning towards the pass, or the run out, excuse me. So how do you feel about that, Callie?
I mean, the running game's been good for the Trojans. I mean, you've seen Logan Shade. We started to see glimpses of him towards the end of last season, but this season he has just impressed me so much with his speed, his agility, the way he carries the ball with such speed and shiftiness, and North Catholic has been using him as a weapon. He had 3 touchdowns. A rushing touchdown last game, I believe, was 63 yards. And so I think North Catholic is really confident in their running game right now. But I agree with you, Colin. I'd kind of like to see them to start passing more because we know they can do it. It's just a matter of implementing it more into the game.
Yeah, definitely, Callie. That last drive for the Trojans, 9 plays, started at the 9. Those big chunk plays.
And now, here's McCarthy off to the races. He's tackled by Tom Arth.
Man, Brady McCarthy can find room and just explodes through the gap. 2 plays back-to-back there. Huge gains for the Cougars.
And McCarthy, we know what he can do. Last game, despite the loss, as you mentioned earlier, had 19 carries for 226 yards. Heaton McGill picks up another good chunk for the Cougars.
He's brought down by Reed Ranker and number 3, Louis Iaquinta. It's enough for a Cougar first down.
Another first down here for...
So that brings up 2nd and 9, it looks like, for Blackhawk. The whole line shifted the other way and almost got him on the sneak. Almost had a huge play, but Reed Ranker stood there. He stepped up. He made the tackle. Obviously, he's been a huge part of this Trojan defense so far this year.
Yeah, Reed Ranker with an interception in each of his last 2 games for the Trojans as well to start.
Especially all part of the program is the nation can support North Catholic Campus Ministry. Also at halftime tonight, we have the Blackhawk Cougar Marching Band and the North Catholic Trojan Marching Band. Make sure to stay around for an exciting halftime show.
Trojans make their way back out on the field.
$20 left to go in the first half. 3 yards there, so that's going to be a change that's going to have to be made from the Trojan defense.
Yeah, the Trojans just need to be more aggressive on defense. They seem hesitant, and Blackhawk's they seem hesitant, and Blackhawk's gonna take those opportunities.
Same thing again there. That looks like a cramp to me, Callie.
Correction. That was enough to pick up a first down for the Cougars. That'll bring up first down and 10 Cougars across the stop.
Evan, stay there. I gotta go, man.
Can't tell who that is down on the field for the Trojans, but get a little injury timeout.
Let's hear it for Matthew Remmers.
That was Matthew Remmers down for the Trojans, but he gets up on his own power and he'll jog his way.
Obviously a great player, and
Back on the bench.
again, number 0 have to step up. Braden McCarthy, the line for Blackhawk, 10 carries.
Here comes McCarthy again.
Handoff to number 0.
Picks up a few more yards.
Downfield by number 3, Louis Iaquinta. And number 9,
And Colin, if McCarthy keeps going at this rate, by the end of the game, he's going to have close to 300 rushing yards.
Yeah, he definitely.
Couldn't come up with the catch.
And Reed Rinker was almost there to pick that one off as it went through his hands.
Field at the 40-yard line of the Trojans for a Cougar first down. Brought down by Louis Iaquinta.
Minute 56 and counting to go here in the first half. Trojans are up 21-14. Now here comes Montgomery. Montgomery finds a lane, and here he comes into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
He takes the snap and he takes it upfield into the red zone. The end zone.
Callie, the Cougars have the Trojans. Callie, the Cougars have the Trojans number, and they have all night. Went for the tackle on Hayden McGill as soon as the ball was snapped and totally faked the rest of the line out. They've been switching it up all night, and they've been doing Blackhawk has been doing a pretty fantastic job of putting some variety into their run game despite leaning so heavily towards it.
Extra point from Will Brown is good, and we're all tied up yet again, 21-21.
And the Cougars have tied things up.
BJ Montgomery, his second touchdown of the game.
21 with a minute 39 to go in the first half.
Callie, if you're the Trojan offense here, are you going to go in their regular, full explosive, chunk play, deep ball offense that we've seen, or are you going to try and run this entire clock out, progress the ball down the field, and then get it all the way to 0? And obviously, Blackhawk will receive at the start of the third quarter.
I don't know, Colin. I mean, I always say go with what's working. You know, and the chunk plays, they've been working for the Trojans. But my only concern is, you know, if you have another quick drive, Blackhawk gets the ball back, are you going to be able to hold them off the scoreboard? You know, that's the big question here in this game. North Catholic has had no problem scoring on offense. But now it's just a matter if they can keep the lead. And Simcoe still with it on the return.
And I have no doubt in my mind, Callie, that the Trojans are in a position to score after that return by Preston Simcoe.
First down and 10. He was brought down by number 60, Captain Elijah Stewart.
First and 10 here for the Trojans on the 35.
I got nothing from your camera right now. Oh, now you're back up. We're good. That's it for me again.
Now Fulitsky. Short pass to Shade. Shade was wide open. Here comes Logan Shade. Down the far side of the field. Shade with a stiff arm. Shade still short of the 5-yard line. What a run by Logan Shade.
Fulitsky takes the check down, but Logan Shade makes it.
Maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Second down and goal.
Second and goal now for the Trojans. Fulitsky handoff to Swisher.
Fisher with the handoff. He takes it up the middle for a gain of a couple on the play.
Maybe he gets
Brought down by number
2-3 yards.
Arthur. Timeout, Trojans with 26 seconds to go in the first half. The Trojans are knocking on the door inside the Roger Craig Agency red zone.
And Colin, this is a smart timeout by the Trojans. 3rd and 7, excuse me.
Yeah, Callie, I'm guessing they're going to draw up some sort of pass play here as the running game has not been very successful, especially this drive. 2 stops by the Cougars. So we'll see what kind of offense the Trojans can draw up here with just 26 seconds left to go.
.26 seconds remain on the clock. The first half, and
A flag has been dropped by the official,
we have a flag.
but it's just a timeout.
No, now it's just a timeout.
The flag is waved off, and Blackhawk is charged with a timeout.
Okay, so there was a flag, but Blackhawk called a timeout. So it got waved off, I guess? I don't know. I haven't seen that before, Callie.
I guess I haven't seen that either. Got both the Blackhawk and the Trojan band getting ready here for the halftime show. Politsky throws it to Arth. And Arth is tackled by Nick Reynolds.
Timeout is called.
And another timeout called by the Trojans.
It'll bring up 4th down for the Trojans
Their final of the half.
at the 5-yard line.
And Colin, if you're North Catholic here, what do you do? 4th and 7, 15 seconds to go.
Honestly, Callie, if I'm North Catholic, I'm super confident in my passing game. If I'm Joey Flitsky, I'm super confident in my receivers. So I think whatever they draw up here, they have a pretty good chance of succeeding at. So I think they really should go for it, make an aggressive play. Is that another timeout?
I think so. And this time it's Blackhawk.
This last 26 seconds is probably taking 10 minutes, probably.
Yep. Feels like it anyway. Well, the Trojans have no more timeouts. Cougars. Was that their last timeout?
I think so. I hope so, Kat, to be honest.
And here we go, snap to Flitsky, and Flitsky, he's gonna run it. Flitsky is in for a touchdown. Joey Flitsky for the Trojans at the end of the first half. And they take the lead.
And oh my, do I love that play call. They were going to, it looked like they had the double team going on Waskowitz. Simcoe was way over, would have been a hard read for Joey Flitsky to connect on. And we haven't seen him use his legs a lot so far this season, but he is super capable at doing so, and that's just the perfect play to draw up if you're the Trojan offense.
Goes inside the 5-yard line, forcing the Cougars to pick it up and move it forward. They do. Ryan Pursuta. It'll be first down and 10 for the Cougars with 4 seconds to go in half number 1.
4 seconds to go here.
The Cougars have Neal on the ball, and this is the final play of the first half.
Cougars kneel on the ball, and that does it here for the first half. The Trojans lead it 28-21 as we head into halftime. And Colin, your overall thoughts on the Trojans so far?
Their offense has not taken any hits in terms of being as effective as it has been all year. So you love to see that for the team, but obviously this run defense is not good. And obviously if you want to be a good team, like, you cannot have this kind of defense on the run, especially when you get down later in the schedule for North Catholic when they face teams who can run and throw the ball very well, very effectively. So hopefully Coach Rizzo leads the team and they can make some very important changes coming out in this second half.
You're exactly right, Colin. North Catholic, great on offense.
Yeah, they are great on offense, and that is being led by Joey Flitsky. 4 for 4, 74 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Welcome, fans, friends, and family. The Blackhawk High School.
Or excuse me, he's 7 for 7, 193 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yep, Flitsky's had quite a night for the Trojans, and we'll look to see if they can continue this on here in the second half. But first, we're going to take a little bit of a break. And so, folks, enjoy the halftime show.
Our only suggestion: music and motion and mysteries and mischief all happen at the same time. Watch out for falling animals, misfiring rockets, and new characters. This band is choreography and explosive orchestration could only come from one mind. Team everyone, so we all want to fall forward and hug him and pet him and squeeze him. Mr. Brandon Tambolini. Drum majors Zoe Woods and Jude Feaster. Is your band ready? The Blackhawk High School Marching Band presents their 2025 halftime performance, Cartoon Chaos. Drum major Zoe Woods, you may start the show.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
5, 6.
That's all, folks.
The Blackhawk High School Marching Band would like to thank the Blackhawk School Board and Administration, the Blackhawk faculty and staff, and all our band boosters, parents, family, and fans for their support this season.
many different teams to unit. Led on the field by drum major Josh Blue with the 2025 program, Changing Channels. Please welcome to the field, the North Catholic High School Trojan Marching Band.
Hello, folks, and welcome back for some second half action between the North Catholic Trojans and the Blackhawk Cougars. North Catholic currently leads at 28-21, but before we go to the second half, we're going to send it over to Mr. Malone for his stat of the first half.
I've got a couple stats for you, Callie, and they're both indicating how each offense in that first half, I think, was almost perfect. And I don't really use that word lightly, especially when it comes to Joey Filitsky. He was 7 for 7 for 193 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and then the 4th touchdown was him running. You can't do any better than Joey Filitsky did in that first half. And 104 of those yards were to Will Waskowitz in just 2 catches for him. So North's offense was unstoppable. They got a touchdown on all 4 drives. Blackhawk is maybe the least balanced offense I've ever seen. They had 0 yards passing, but 233 yards rushing on 23 carries. That's 10 yards a carry. If I'm a Blackhawk fan, I'm begging them not to pass the ball. They run it every time. You're getting 10 yards a carry. Why would you ever pass it? The one drive that Blackhawk didn't score, they passed the ball on that drive. And they got a penalty on 3rd, 4th, and 6th, and they decided not to go for it. So this game is going to come down, I think, to some defensive stops. It could be a penalty. It could be North making Blackhawk think they have to throw when they really don't. Or it could be a turnover like in the very first play of the game that earned Blackhawk an extra possession. Or maybe somebody will make a defensive adjustment, but based on the offenses in the first half, I don't see it.
All right, thank you, Mr. Malone. And based off of what he said, Colin, I mean, if you're Blackhawk, key to the game, don't pass the ball.
Definitely.
And if you're North Catholic, keep rolling with what you have with Filitsky and Waskowitz. They've been on fire in the first half, and hopefully they continue it here as the game goes on.
Yeah, Callie, and I feel like North Catholic, if they aren't going to be able to adjust on defense, and let's say, Blackhawk continues to average 10 yards a carry, they have to be perfect on offense, which is, honestly, I don't think that's going to be a big problem. It's just, as Mr. Malone said, just one stop. I think one, especially on this drive right here, if the Trojans can get a stop, that's a huge swing of momentum for the rest of the game. So that would obviously, for either team. So coming up at the start of this second half, let's see who can get a stop first.
And North Catholic definitely struggled with that in the first half defensively. And Brandon McCarthy returns the kick. First and 10 for the Cougars.
Brought down by a number of Trojans. First down and 10, Cougars. The second half is underway here at J.C. Stone Field.
Blackhawk here on the 24-yard line. Montgomery is tackled by Nick Franco.
Trojans were able to contain that one. He obviously got out, broke out at the line of scrimmage, but was stopped up pretty quickly in the backfield, which is honestly a pretty big key. That's step one, right, for the Trojans, is being able to contain the plays, no more of those huge breakout plays. And then obviously the more crucial step two is just stopping them right at the line. Obviously going to be more of a challenge, though.
Now another run for the Cougars, picks up a couple more yards. McCarthy.
Braden McCarthy with the run up the middle is enough for a Cougar first down. He was brought down by number 57, Matthew Remmers. First down and 10, Cougars.
Callie, do you think Blackhawk will throw the ball over under 3.5 times this second half?
Considering they have 0, well, there's one right there.
There's one.
I'll go over.
Okay.
The pass
Yeah, I don't know. That might have just messed up my line a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there.
About 5 yards on first down. Second down and 5 for the Cougars.
I mean, Blackhawk last game only had 63 passing yards.
There we go.
And North Catholic with a huge play on defense as McCarthy is tackled in the backfield.
Max Linder and Tom Arth came together in the backfield there to stop him, and obviously didn't get him down, but honestly that benefited them, as now Blackhawk is going to have a 3rd and a mile here.
On the play.
McCarthy, handoff to Montgomery, and he's tackled by Tom Arth.
There he is, the defensive player of the game to watch. Tom Arth stepped up, made 2 big plays there, stopped the run, and that's honestly exactly what the Trojan defense needed. They needed somebody to step up there. They needed somebody to watch the ball and just go for it, you know, just be super aggressive. And obviously Coach Rizzo picked someone for that role who can step up and make those tackles in Tom Arth.
Yeah, North Catholic just seemed hesitant the first half, but a huge tackle from Tom Arth causes a turnover on downs. North Catholic
Rolls dead, untouched by the Trojans at the 46-yard line of the Trojans.
decent field position.
In the second half, taking over first down and 10.
I'm guessing that the Trojans are going to look to Logan Shade early on to start the second half, see if they can wear down this Blackhawk defensive line at all. And then, obviously, if that's not working, they have the passing game has been perfect for them all night. So we'll see how the coaching staff decides to call this one up.
Hand off to Logan Shade. Here comes Shade again. Shade running up the field, still going, still chugging through, but he's taken down. What a run from Logan Shade.
Over the 50, over the 40, over the 30, the 20, inside the 20-yard line.
And Callie, I don't know if you saw it there, but Tom Arth is blocking. Pancaked the kid right after Shade crossed the line of scrimmage, and then obviously was the reason that Shade was able to make that play. So awesome job by the Trojans off the ball. And we have a penalty.
False start on the Trojans. Penalty flag. The 5-yard penalty. First down and 15.
Callie, what was the penalty there? I missed it.
False start on the Trojans.
Okay. Yeah, the Trojans like to hurry it up. They like to play fast, especially after those big plays, but that time they just weren't on the same page.
Filitsky with a pass to Simcoe, and he catches it. Simcoe with another touchdown for the Trojans.
And then caught by number 17, Preston Simcoe. He's into the end zone, and so are the Trojans.
34-21 Trojans.
Still a chance on to attempt the extra point. Holder is number 10.
Chance sent out to the field for the extra point. And That one doesn't make it.
7:43 to go in quarter number
First
Callie,
chance.
did you see the coverage there from A.J. Montgomery? He was strapped up on Simcoe, but what a play. That was disgusting. Bobbled it, brought it in over his defender's head.
Yeah, calling another excellent catch from Simcoe.
Hopefully that missed extra point doesn't affect this game too badly. Dylan Chance has done a fantastic job all year, so that's a rare slip up for him, and we've only seen him continue to improve. So I think he has a great future for the rest of the season, and that's not anything to worry about too much. That drive there, guess what? Under a minute, 2 plays, 59 yards. Trojans get it done again in their regular orderly fashion.
Yeah, the Trojans keep their drives quickly and efficiently. That one gets away from Ryan Pursuta. And they're going to say it went in the end zone and a touchback.
That was a little messy there. I thought the return man for the Cougars touched it and would have got, and the Trojans had a chance to get it, but I don't know. Refs thought it was okay. Head coach Chris Rizzo not happy, if you can see.
It looked like he touched it. The ball
Yeah, for sure.
Went off his leg. You could tell the ball changed direction. And we have flag.
There's a flag on the play. The Cougar runner takes it up for a gain of about 5, but there's a flag on the play.
McCarthy gains 5. They're going to be taken back.
Illegal shift on the Cougars. Another 5-yard penalty. And their offense has kind of been riddled with some penalties all night. And I don't know, maybe this game would look different if they didn't have so many penalties while they were on the offensive side of the ball. We saw the one drive that got stalled out in the first half was because of those penalties, the false start and delay a game.
And now here's McCarthy. He breaks free. McCarthy going all the way into the end zone. Green trying to catch up with him, but he can't. Braden McCarthy shook free of the tackle. And touchdown, Cougars.
And just like that, the Cougars are right back in it with a little slip up. I think Will Waskowitz actually was ready to step up and make that tackle, but fell, and that's why that play really broke out.
We have an injury on the field. Blackhawk player is down.
Thank them for being valued sponsors for our Trojan football program. Thank you, 2025 home sponsors.
And he'll get back up. That's number 67, Frayne Barron.
Braden McCarthy on the night, 14 carries, 195 yards. And Blackhawk has totaled for 316 yards rushing all night. Majority of those coming from Braden McCarthy, but also other players in the backfield doing a fantastic job, and the Trojan defense continues to just not step up and make plays and let these big plays break out. So we'll see. It might be a little bit of a. This game might turn into a fist fight in the second half of just score after score. So we'll see.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth action here. And 316 yards rushing is crazy
Oh yeah.
for the Cougars. How many passing yards they have? Like 8?
Probably. I bet it's single digits.
Overhead garage door, Pierre Corey, the preferred realtor, Pittsburgh, Pit React, and Pretty Hair Salon. You'll see the banners out front. Please stop by and visit our sponsors at this place of business. Waskowitz, Simcoe, and Orange back to receive Will Brown's kick.
Tommy Arth recovers it, but he is tackled by number 1, Lucas Thompson.
By number 1, Lucas Thompson of the Cougars. The Trojans take over first down and 10 at the 30.5-yard line.
Flitzky gets a snap. Finds Arth.
The risky pass is complete to number 2, Tommy Arth, brought down by number 3. Demir Cavarella makes a nice tackle. Second down and 5.
2nd and 5 here for the Trojans.
Flitzky has looked to Tom Arth multiple times so far. This second half.
Flitzky handoff to Shade. Shade breaks loose. Here comes Logan Shade. Logan Shade down the field. He's going to make it touchdown. Logan Shade. What a run. He's had a couple big ones, but this time he's rewarded for it.
Logan Shade, touchdown, Trojan.
Hey, Braden McCarthy may be having a fantastic game, but Logan Shade, don't forget about Logan Shade.
Score again.
He's also had an incredible game, multiple breakout plays. Is a huge part of the Trojan offense and has been all year long. And it looks like North Catholic is going to go for 2 here and see if they can make up that missed extra point.
Here's a flag.
Penalty flag thrown by the back judge. It's delay of game on the Trojans.
Delay of game on the Trojans.
5-yard penalty before the attempt.
And as much as I do think this is still in Dylan Chance's range, they're going to go for it despite that.
Flitzky is a pass. Looked for Waskowitz.
Waskowitz
Was
wide
out of his
open.
reach.
Rare misread from Flitzky there.
The Trojans lead by 12 and will kick off to the Cougars.
And that's another drive under 1 minute for the Trojans. 69 yards, 2 plays. And Braden McCarthy has rushed for 195 yards this game, but Logan Shade, 163. So he's right there. 2 huge games from the running backs in this game, and North Catholic has rushed for 219 yards in total. So obviously not as much as Blackhawk, but still, those are some pretty productive running numbers. And also, you have to remember, Callie, that the Trojans are missing the probably biggest part of their passing game in Riker Kennedy. So I wonder how different the offense would look for the Trojans if they did have him available as a target. I mean, obviously that changes a lot with how good of a player he is.
And I think having Kennedy out in the field brings Filitsky more confidence in his passing. Those two led the WPIAL last season in passing yards and in receptions.
Yeah, and you see the depth in the receiver core of North Catholic already. I mean, they're doing a fantastic job in the passing game right now, so you can only imagine what it must be like to be Joey Filitsky back there with so many options. I mean, it's something that not many teams are going to be able to match up very well against.
And I think something that's big for the Trojans here, Colin, is experience. North Catholic has a lot of veterans on their team this year. Over the past couple of seasons, they've struggled trying to grow a team, but finally they've put together a complete team. North Catholic, I believe, has 17 seniors this year on the team, which makes a huge difference.
Huge difference,
especially
definitely.
when you look at last week against a team like Knock, young team.
Yeah, very.
Really inexperienced. And you could tell because, I mean, the way North Catholic played, you could tell by looking at the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a huge thing for the Trojans this season. They finally have had experience. They've been there. They've been in the playoffs. Now it's just a matter of what's the next step.
Yeah, and I like that you said that in the past years that has been a problem. And it's like, well, you have the stars, you have the athleticism, so it's what's missing. And I think this year especially has revealed that it is the experience and seniority that this team has. So hopefully that can lead them to some pretty big wins and to be a good team this year.
Now the Cougars with a pass, and it's caught by number 14, Aiden Murphy. That's two now.
That is two. And I don't want to take anything away from that play there, but I feel like if you're going to be that open, like that should be a touchdown. I don't know.
Under 5 minutes to go, quarter number 3.
I mean, honestly, they've barely thrown the ball all season, so I'm not sure they know what to do with it once they catch it.
Takes the ball up the middle. He gains about 9 on first down. Second down and short for the Cougars. Brought down by Nate Swisher and the Q training, Quinn O'Hara.
Now running the ball, it's A.J. Montgomery.
Number 9 for Blackhawk picks up the first down. That's A.J. Montgomery.
It's the first down for the Cougars.
Look at that, Callie. They don't even have any receivers lined up.
Oh, and the snap gets away from him. But McCarthy pulls away. Here comes McCarthy. He's still got it, and he's going to go down for a touchdown. I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. That was a 10, 15-yard loss right there. That just got turned into a touchdown.
You don't see that very often.
No. I truly believe that we are a better defense than this, and I feel like there's been some level of fatigue or just like maybe some guys just can't figure it out, you know, like. But I truly believe that we do have a better defense than this, and I think Coach Rizzo will really be pushing his guys to fix these problems.
Will Brown out here for the extra point. And it's good. Cougars are within 5. 3:26 to go here in the third quarter.
Braden McCarthy now has a total of 16 carries for 240 yards, which are just insane numbers from a running back. I mean, I'm going to be honest, he is a fantastic player, probably one of the best running backs in 3As. He's definitely a contender for that title, but even one of the best running backs in 3A should not be rushing for, at this rate, almost 400 yards. Like, come on. This is not a very good sign from the defense.
Will Brown's kickoff goes into the end zone. It's a touchback. Trojan ball, first down, and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's a touchback. Trojans begin their drive on the 20-yard line. Blitzky finds Shade. He's open. He'll fall just short of the 30.
He's near a first down. It's second down, it looks like. Second down and 1.
Blitzky, hand off to Shade. Shade thought he was going to get an open lane there, but he's tackled.
Picks up the first down.
Brought down by number 33 of the Cougars, Ryan Pursuta.
I think there's going to be an injured player.
It's number 33, Ryan Pursuta.
You know, Callie, I'd really like to see the Trojans, like, play fast, like get up to the line, snap the ball quickly, and, I think that's where they've been successful, is just catching Blackhawk off guard, so I would like to see that from them for the remainder of this game.
201 Church Road in Wexford. To dine in or take out and enjoy charcoal grilled chicken, ham, or pulled pork dinners, plus catch the Steelers watch party on the big screen. Bid on over 50 auction baskets. Let the kids enjoy the corn pit and petting zoo. And shop the country produce market. All proceeds benefit St. Agnes Parish and Blessed Francis Felix Academy.
And Pursuta is helped up.
Pursue's final tradition, senior this Sunday. Ryan Pursuit is up. Let's hear a big hand for him, and he's going to the sideline. It's still Trojan ball, first down and 10.
Trojans first and 10. Hand off to Shade. Logan Shade avoids the tackle. Here comes Logan Shade. Shade, touchdown! North Catholic. Logan Shade gets another one.
He leaps, he spins, he hurls. He's down into the end zone.
I'm at a loss of words, Kelly. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what kind of football game we're watching right now. It's like running. It's, oh my goodness. Running game versus running game right now.
Dylan Chance on.
That was an incredible play from Logan Shade. Spun out of like 2 tackles and then just beat 3 guys down the field. Showcasing his speed there.
Yeah, you like hurdled a player there as well before he spun out of that tackle. North Catholic here is going to try for 2. Wolitsky's pass is caught by Reed Rinker, and North Catholic gets the extra point.
2-point conversion success. The Trojans are on the board again with 1:55 to go in quarter number 3. The Trojans 48, the Cougars 35.
It looks like there's another player down for Blackhawk. Another leg cramp issue. It's the 3rd or 4th one we've seen this game.
Aiden Murphy's a player that's down for the Cougars.
That drive for the Trojans, 3 plays, 80 yards. And they did it in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Another quick drive there for the Trojans.
Let's hear it from the Trojan Army.
And here's Mr. Malone with our update on Logan Shade. He now has 234 rushing yards compared to Braden McCarthy's 240. So that is mono, running back versus running back. Only a 6-yard difference.
Aiden Murphy able to get back up.
Let's hear it for the injured Cougar, number 14, as he works his way off the field. Good work, Aiden Murphy. Dylan Chance to kick off. Number 9, A.J. Montgomery now into the game.
Joey Flitsky now 10 for 10, 225 yards and 4 touchdowns here for the Trojans. Good kick there from Chance.
Into the end zone for a touchback. The Cougars will bring the ball out to the 20-yard line.
It may not seem like it now, but converting on that extra point there may be the difference in this game. You never know. And I would say there's about a 40% chance that there is a huge breakout running play from the Cougars on this drive that leads to a touchdown.
It's McGill.
North Catholic sideline wanted to fumble there.
I don't know if they're going to
Doesn't look like they're going to get it.
Now we have an injured player down for the Trojans.
There's an injured player on the field for the Trojans. The second down, the ball was fumbled backwards, recovered by
I believe that's
Is that number?
Matthew Remmers.
Matthew Remmers. Yes.
That doesn't look too good. He is down and seems to be in some pain. And he's going to be helped up.
Matthew Remmers coming off the field under his own power.
Good thing he's okay. Looks like maybe he just took like a knee or elbow to the quad there, right in that
Yeah.
spot that doesn't feel too good.
Second down and 10.
2nd and 10 here for the Cougars. McGill is tackled.
Hayden McGill with a powerful carry. It's enough for a Cougar. Cougars first down, brought down by number 15.
It's the first down for Blackhawk here.
Minute left to go in the third quarter.
Hayden McGill with the carry. Forward progress has been stopped by the Trojans. Pick up about 3 or 4.
Hayden McGill picks up 3 or 4 yards
And 6 or 7.
to bring up second down.
And I think
And that's the end of quarter number 3. Here
That does it
for
the third quarter.
And the Trojans. We also want to thank Huffnagel Electric and Cadence.
Great start.
we'd also like to
Both
mention,
the boys
folks,
and girls golf
that
team
next
are
week
undefeated in
we
their
are
section.
proud to bring back
Which is pretty
the
awesome.
North
They're
Catholic
both
Athletics
favored
Podcast. We
in
will
the
have our
Whitfield
first
Championship.
episode up next week. Girls volleyball as well.
Girls volleyball
All
had
your
a
major
big
streaming
comeback
platforms.
win over Mars on
All
Tuesday night.
false reverse Trojans.
Yeah, that was a
You all
pretty
updates,
awesome
So
game.
make sure to take a listen. And then you have girls and boys soccer as well.
Yeah, that'll be a good one, Callie.
Both
Obviously,
projected to have
we got
great
some pretty good
seasons
fall sports.
Enough for a Cougar
this year.
first down and 10 Cougars.
Callie, update. Blackhawk has rushed for over 385 yards to begin this fourth quarter. And in total, it's a pretty crazy stat from Mr. Malone. There's been 14 drives in this game. 12 of them have ended in a touchdown.
So not much defense.
No. That's the takeaway so far.
Brought down by number 15 and number 34 of the Trojans. A gain of 6 on the play. Second down and 4. The Cougars have entered Trojan territory.
Cougars 2nd and 4 on the 49.
No receivers lined up again. Just load in the backfield. Why would you line up any receivers, right?
Right.
Has there been 2 or 3 passes so far? 2?
2.
Okay.
Here's McGill. McGill.
Hayden
with another great run.
Goes up over the right-hand side. It's enough for a Cougar first down, but we have an official timeout for an injury on the field.
It's a first down. We have another injury. Cougar player down. It's number 3, Jameer Paparella.
Mr. Malone, addition to his great stats so far, North has 480 yards of total offense so far, which when you have 480 yards of total offense, you end up scoring a touchdown every single time you touch the ball. So that is what has happened so far.
First down and 10, Cougars.
First and 10 here at the Cougars. Oh, there's a pass. It's number 19, Brady Mayer.
Cougars pass the ball out to number 19. Brady Meyer, he picks up 2 on the play. Brought down by number 58, Joey Culleton.
Joey Culleton on the play there. The junior. He struggled with injury last year, but off to a great start so far this year.
And here's a run from McCarthy.
Jack Cavalier hands it off to 0.
Goes up
Brady
the middle.
McCarthy. He drives right up the middle. The officials are waving the chain gang down the field. It's a first down for the Cougars.
First down.
And now here's McCarthy. McCarthy breaks loose and he's tackled by Nate Swisher.
Brayden McCarthy takes the ball again down the left-hand side. He's brought down by 22, Nate Swisher. But not before Brayden picks up another Cougar first down.
I feel like this game has just become like slow rushing offense from Blackhawk and then like really fast rushing offense from the North. I don't know.
Yeah, Blackhawk has definitely been taking their time, and here's another pass, and it's caught. And they're
Wow,
going
I
to be
thought that
just
was
short.
going to be a touchdown.
I thought so too.
Inside the 5-yard line, it's first down and goal. Cougars.
Brady Mayer.
I mean, you have to feel like the DBs on North Catholic, like Will Waskowitz there, have just kind of like fallen back and like relaxed a little bit, because why would you expect the pass? Why would you be ready to defend the pass?
And we have an injury.
Looks like Will Waskowitz.
That's not good.
No. And I believe it kind of looks like he's grabbing his pads there, and he was doing the same thing last week when he got injured as well, so hopefully he's okay.
We're waiting for an official call.
It looks like Blackhawk punches that one in from the 1.
We have another injury.
It's a touchdown.
And it is a touchdown.
Have just signaled Cougar touchdown. And there's an injured Cougar on the field.
So the Cougars do end up with a touchdown. As we take another injury timeout. And now, Colin, this puts the game within reach for Blackhawk.
Yeah, definitely. And it's been that way almost all game. It's just, I don't know if Blackhawk is capable of stopping North Catholic on offense. You hate to see all the injury that has been going on so far in this game. But when you're going to be physical and you're going to run the ball like that, it's almost guaranteed to happen, you know? This has been a super physical game on the ground, and a lot of guys are, it's a lot of contact trying to make the play up front.
Now going off the field under his own power. Number 71, Michael Popovich.
71, Michael Popovich was down there with an injury as he makes his way to the sidelines.
A point after. Number 49, Will Brown on. The extra point attempt will be held by number 39, Trenton Long.
All right, here we go. Braden McCarthy, 20 carries for a total of 263 yards. And he has, Callie, he probably has 4 or 5 touchdowns at this point.
Will Brown pounds the extra point pretty upright.
Cougars' extra point is good. It's 48-42. Trojans.
48-42. Trojans with 8:15 to go in quarter number 4. Friday night.
Got our guy up in the booth, Evan Camille, and he is telling me that Blackhawk's probably going to do an onside kick. So I'm going to go with that. So Blackhawk is probably going to attempt an onside kick. Or a squib like they did on that first kickoff of this game.
Will Brown, the kickoff for the Cougars. Back to receive, Preston Simcoe, Tommy Art, and into the game is Reed Rinker, number 1.
Oh, and he was right.
Good job, Evan.
And here comes Simcoe with the return. Simcoe is tackled.
Preston Simcoe with the return. He comes across field, brings it up over the 30-yard line for the Trojans. The Trojans will take over first down and 10.
Gets it up over the 30. Trojans first and 10. 8:08 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 33-yard line. First down and 10. Trojans, 8:08 to go.
Litsky hands it off to Shade. Runs that up the middle.
The handoff from Joey Gillespie. He runs behind the offensive line and picks up about 7. Bring up second down and a long 3.
He picks up 7 on the play.
When you see North Catholic looking to the sideline like this, they're going to try to get the defense to jump, obviously, and then decide on a play with the help of assistant offensive coordinator Dom Amoruso.
And now here comes Logan Shade. Logan Shade again breaks free. Here comes Shade. And touchdown! Are you kidding me? Logan Shade with yet another.
Logan Shade sees green. He runs down the field. Through the red zone.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Trojan, Logan Shade.
This is a legacy game for Logan Shade.
Yes, it is. Logan Shade has just been unbelievable to watch this game.
Timeout.
And Trojans here will take a timeout.
They're probably going to go for 2 here, which is might make all the difference. If Blackhawk could get a stop, but they haven't yet. That drive, 2 plays, 67 yards in a total of 58 seconds. And Logan Shade now has 307 rushing yards. And obviously, if you're a fan of high school Whippeal football, this is crazy. This is crazy for any football.
Right. I mean, you don't even know what to say at this point, just because that
It's
stat
insane.
is. Yeah, it's.
I mean, how many
unreal.
times? How many times have we seen the play?
And North Catholic gets the extra point. Felicki finds Preston Simcoe.
Good read from Felicki there.
Number 17, Preston.
But how many times have we seen that play from either team, to be honest, of just running back, finds room, breaks out, gets through like 2 or 3 tackles, then it's just gone. I mean, I feel like it's been, I don't know, it's had to have been upwards of 5 times. It's been that exact same like blueprint of a breakout play. But just over 7 minutes left to go in the game, 56-42, North Catholic leading. North Catholic hasn't trailed since that first touchdown from Blackhawk due to that special teams error on the Trojans.
Dylan Chance to kick off for the Trojans. Back to receive for Blackhawk.
Chance will kick it off for the Trojans.
And Brady Myers. Dylan Chance.
Okay, so both teams have combined for 6 rushing touchdowns.
Cougar ball, first down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That were 30 yards or longer. Sorry, Mr. Malone. It's the marker's
It's
fault.
the
It's the
yeah,
marker
marker's
dying.
dying on us.
It's getting dark out, and it's hard to read. But yeah, so 6 rushing touchdowns of 30 yards or more from both teams combined.
Jack Chevalier passes the ball screen to A.J. Montgomery. The pass is complete. Second down.
I knew it was 4. Come on. Blackhawk has thrown the ball 4 times. 5 times.
5.
3 this half. 5 this half. I trust Mr. Malone, Evan.
7.
7 total, 5 this half. Not 3, come on.
Hitting the middle for the Cougars. Takes the ball up over the left-hand side. It's enough for a first down for the Cougars. Brought down at the Ridge. And number 37, Matthew Bremer. There's a flag in the play. Holding on the Cougars.
That's going to be a holding on Blackhawk. So again, we haven't seen a penalty from them in a good bit, but that one's going to set them back pretty big time.
Second and 9. Chevalier finds Mayer. Mayer trying to run, but he's brought out of bounds.
Jack Chevalier steps back, drops back. He passes the ball back.
Louis Iaquinta made the tackle on there, that play. That makes 8
First down.
passing attempts
Bound by number
for
3,
Blackhawk.
Iaquinta.
That's good. I like. It's kind of nice to see a big completion. Here we go
Right,
again.
here's another one. Oh, that pass to number 2, Hayden McGill, and he was still going there.
Number 2, Hayden McGill on a pass. He's upfield enough for a Cougar first down.
Now another pass almost picked off by Will Waskowitz.
I thought he had that.
I thought so too. He jumped right on that.
Game is Will Waskowitz, and he breaks up the pass.
If he would have made that play, I feel like that would have kind of sealed this game
Right.
off for sure.
Now it was time to hand off to McCarthy.
Brandon McCarthy takes the handoff from Jack. He drives
Just under
it
6
up
minutes
over
left to go
inside.
in the football game.
Gain of 7 or 8 on second down. Brings up third down.
If you're Blackhawk right now, I feel like you should try to speed up this offense, and I think that's why they have been throwing the ball more. Like, they need to get on their horse and try and speed it up and score fast, and then obviously a stop would be helpful.
And now here comes McCarthy. McCarthy is brought down.
Brandon McCarthy gets the ball. He drives it upfield. Nice game. First down, Cougars.
I believe that was Nate Swisher.
Down nicely by number 22, Nate Swisher.
Blackhawk here first and 10. And try and run it up the middle.
Oh,
North
what a
Catholic
play
with
by
a great
Tom
play.
Arth.
I'm sorry, fakes the pass, hands it off to number 0, Brandon McCarthy, but he's stopped near the line of scrimmage by Tommy Arth, coming into the backfield.
And Tommy Arth Collin has had some huge plays on
For
defense
sure.
for the Trojans tonight.
If there ever has been a stop in the running game, I feel like he has been a part of it. Definitely.
4:50 to go in quarter number 4. And this Friday
Cougars
night
call a timeout here with 4:50 to go here in the second half.
Allie, do you think Blackhawk, assuming they score here, do you think they are capable of stopping the North Catholic offense right now?
I don't think so, Colin.
No.
I really don't.
They have done nothing to prove that they are
Right.
capable of doing so.
And I mean, North Catholic has just been so quick on every one of their drives. I just think the game is moving a whole lot faster for the Cougars on defense. They can't really do anything about it.
For sure.
And so I don't foresee them stopping. Another drive here for the Trojans, and the pass is completed to Mayer.
Jack Chevalier's pass downfield is complete to number 19, Brady Mayer. Brought down by number 34, the Trojans. First down and goal for the Cougars.
First and goal for the Cougars. And McGill
Inside handoff goes to Hayden McGill.
doesn't get very far.
No
Stop
room
for
on
a
the
loss
play
there,
right
and guess who was a part of that play?
by number 2.
Tommy Arth.
Tommy Arth.
Now pass to Mayer, and he's going to be short.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Jack Chevalier.
I think that's the third time Blackhawk has come pretty close to a passing touchdown.
To number 14. Third down and 2 from the 2.
And
He gets it.
McGill gets in for a touchdown. The Blackhawks. Blackhawk makes it
The Cougars
56-48 here in the fourth quarter.
To get back on the board. Will Brown in again to attempt the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
Extra point is good.
56-49.
Touchdown game. It's the Trojans 56. The Cougars 49.
.330 left to go in the football game.
This is a crucial drive here for the Trojans.
Definitely. And it is just as crucial for Blackhawk because a stop totally changes the
Right.
shift of this game for either team.
Will Waskowitz goes back semi-deep to receive Will Brown's kick.
I think they're going to do it onside. Yep. Good job.
Onside kick recovered by the Trojans.
Trojans, number 15, Nick Franco.
Nick Franco on the play there.
Covers it. The Trojans will take over first down and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Okay. Total yards of offense in this game. Blackhawk 551. North Catholic 547. So that makes a total of 1,098 yards of offense, which has majority been from running the football. more than majority. It's like 80%.
Yeah.
Behind the North Catholic blocking offensive line, gains over 10 yards for a first down.
Logan Shea gets the first down for the Trojans.
Three minutes left to go.
Flisky fakes the handoff pass to Simcoe is caught.
Steps back, looks downfield. He finds Preston Simcoe flashing across the middle. First down and 10, Trojans.
Flisky, handoff to Logan Shade. Logan Shade trying to find room.
Logan Shea takes
Goes down at the 10-yard line.
Ball for a gain over 10 yards. The officials waving the first down markers ahead.
Clock winding down. Just over 2 minutes left to go as North Catholic sets up from the 11-yard line. I don't see Blackhawk getting a stop here, to be honest.
No, I don't either. Just the way North Catholic has been moving up the field.
But you never know.
And Logan Shade finds an open lane and he's in for a touchdown.
In the end zone.
It's his fourth of the night.
Blow through the Francis J. Craig Agency red zone and score again.
And that puts Logan Shade well over 300 rushing yards on the night. What a game he has had. 343 yards to be specific. Thank you, Mr. Malone.
Unbelievable night for Logan Shade, and I think that just sealed it.
Yeah, I
for
think
the
that does it,
Trojans.
Callie. 63-49 is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Never really a good sign if you're letting up 49 points. Putting up
Right.
63 points is pretty nice, though.
Good. Yeah.
How many did we have last week?
69. Yeah, 69.
Granted, we only let up how many points? 10? Yeah, I like that score a lot better than
Right.
49.
Right. Not a whole lot of defense this game, but
No, not at all.
Still in chance to kick off. Back to receive for the Cougars, number 0, Brayden McCarthy.
chances kick.
Ooh.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
Yep.
No flag. Despite it may have looked like it, refs decided that play was clean.
The ball was down by the Cougars at the 5.5-yard line. It'll be their ball, first down and 10.
Minute 53 left to go. Blackhawk starting from the 5-yard line.
Snap and Chevalier tries to find Mayer, but there's a flag.
Pass is incomplete. illegal shift on the offense.
Illegal shift on
There's a dead ball foul.
Blackhawk.
It'll be half the distance to
So
the
they'll be
goal.
on the 2-yard line now. 2.5. A 100% a safety puts this game away if it hasn't been already sealed off.
That pass is incomplete.
Pass is thrown over the middle. It's incomplete. Broken up by number 3, Louis Iaquinta.
Good defense by Louis Iaquinta there, the junior.
That go off the back of his head?
Maybe.
I don't think he was.
Second down and 13.
It was a bit of a bizarre choice from Blackhawk.
But when you're on the 2-yard line, sometimes you have to throw
Right.
it at the back of somebody's head. You know?
Man wasn't really open there, and now
Safety.
is that, yeah.
Is that Tom
Tommy
Arth?
Arth, yeah.
The Cougar passer.
And I think that's going to for sure do it, Kelly.
Yeah, that does it. Yep.
It's a safety, number 2, Tommy Hart.
North Catholic will now get the ball back as Blackhawk has to punt it away.
Well, North Catholic could very well score again here, Colin.
They could if they wanted to. Who knows if they want to.
Right.
On the play. And the Cougars will now kick to the Trojans with 1:42 to go.
Just give the ball to Logan Shade. Some good stat padding. Minute 42 left to go. And I think, do both teams have all of their timeouts?
No, I don't think so.
Will Brown on the kick.
There's Will Brown.
That one's scooped up by number 44, Steven
Number
Strishock.
44 looks like a shortstop out there. Steven Strishock picks off the grounder, covers the ball. First down and 10, Trojans deep in Cougar territory.
And off to Shade. Shade gets a good run.
Logan Shade moves forward. He picks up about 8 yards on first down. That'll bring up second down and 2.
Second down and 2 for the Trojans as the clock continues to wind down, bringing us closer and closer to a minute left to go.
The snap, Joey Flippy takes a knee. The clock is running.
Trojans need the ball.
And I think one more kneel should do it.
And that's the final
Yeah. And that is going to do it. The North Catholic Trojans walk away with another win. They are now 3-0, 65-49, your final score. And Colin, I think this one was all about the running game.
Oh, absolutely. And all about the running game, all about the offense in general. Crazy numbers in terms of total yards from each of these teams. Super high scoring game. Callie, if you're North Catholic, you're 3-0. Where do you go from here in terms of what changes do we need to make? What are we doing really well? And what does it look like for them the rest of the season?
Well, I don't think offense needs to change for the Trojans too much. Honestly, I think at the end of the day, once Riker Kennedy returns, I think the passing game will come back for the Trojans.
It'll be almost unstoppable for sure.
Right. And obviously, the running game, as we saw, is there for the Trojans. But I think a big takeaway from this one here, Colin, is defense. North Catholic just weren't aggressive tonight, as we saw the last two games, and it was kind of unlike them. And they just seemed hesitant at times, and that's the only reason why Blackhawk got on the board, is because they were hesitant at times, left guys wide open, and I think that's a big thing they need to learn from. And especially because North Catholic will be playing Quaker Valley next Friday, and they are 2-0. Not sure what the final score of their game was tonight, but that's going to be a test for the Trojans, I think, just to see them play a more complete game. But I definitely have faith in their offense that if the defense isn't there, it's still going to carry them through the game.
For sure. And some final stats of the night from Mr. Malone. Blackhawk, 548 yards of total offense. North Catholic, 605. Blackhawk had 47 rushes for a total of 454 yards. And number 0, Braden McCarthy, 23 carries for a total of 287 yards, while Logan Shade had 20 carries for 351 yards, and 5 touchdowns, ? Joey Flitsky, 4 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 239 yards. He had a great game on top of Logan Shade's incredible performance. Both teams combined for 1,153 yards of offense, Callie, so those are obviously,
big numbers.
that's a good sign for both teams, to be honest, if you're moving forward. And the end-all be-all stat for this game, 17 of 19 drives ended in a touchdown, which kind of, if you were to describe this game, that's how I would describe it. 17 of 19 of the drives ended in a touchdown, and North Catholic was 100% on finishing with a touchdown, and that's why they won the game, not because of defense or anything else like that. So,
yeah, Colin, I couldn't agree more. Our next football broadcast will be September 19th. That'll be the homecoming game versus McGuffey. And North Catholic, like I said earlier, will be away next week as they will play Quaker Valley. But we want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Your final score for this one, North Catholic Trojans 65, Blackhawk Cougars 49.